Hello everybody, what is going on? It's Brian with you from the GameCom, and we're playing some more Stellaris. It has been, what, like 2 weeks since I've gotten a chance to play this game. I had such a large backlog, because all I was doing was playing Stellaris there for a while, that we're... well, it's been a couple weeks. They released a new patch. They released the Adams patch, the 1 year patch, so to say. It was like on the anniversary, I think they released it. But anyways, it offered a couple new things, at least that will affect us. The number one thing is we're now supposed to be able to rebuild the ruined ring world structure that is here in Cyberx Alpha. I still need to get the tech for it, the megastructure tech or whatever, so we're still a bit away from that, but that should affect it a little bit. The other thing I'm noticing is we have a lot more unrest in a lot of our systems, like Cathix now is suffering with a 58 unrest. That could be because we did, and I don't remember what it was. I don't think we were having unrest problems last time I played. I may have to go back and look at the video, but it could be because we lost our last emperor, who did have a positive to happiness, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, neither of these guys are going to give me happiness. But anyways, it's not that big of a deal. I'm building a couple defensive armies here. I think the defensive armies will lower the unrest. We'll see. The other thing is, I was losing credits when I hopped into the game. It ended up, like, defaulting all the sectors back to 50%. Not entirely sure why. I wish I could take, like, all of that. That would be great. Drain sector. Oh, drain 75 of their stockpile, transferring to the Empire. Oh, so that's new as well. You can now take all of the crap from them if you need. So yeah, they have 4,000 freaking energy. Why would I want them to have a bunch of energy when I can say, hey, drain it and give me something different? Actually, you know what? I did have you guys in research. Yeah, let's go back to research with you, because you're making quite a bit of energy as is. I mean, I guess the more energy he makes, the more I'll be able to take each month, but still, like, I guess that's at least something good for us to use our influence on. Do we want to do it now? I mean, we're fine when it comes to that. I think if we ever need to, you know, spend our energy somewhere, we might want to look at that. What is our sectors? We're at 9 and 9 colonized systems, yeah, because of our whole our orbital here. Which is funny that this is actually suffering unrest as well. Unhappy slaves. Cool. I mean, I'm not going to really worry about building armies everywhere, because that's going to cost us energy, and we don't have a lot of energy. The other thing is we do have the time projects, so we have our military flying over there. So let's go to speed 2. That's speed 3. Let's go speed 2 for a little bit, just so I can get my sea feet back in front of me. Under me, however you want to say it. It's, like I said, it's been a couple weeks, and I've been doing a lot of stuff in my free time that is not related to this. Migration treaty, okay, cool. I've actually been helping a friend once again do some video editing on more of a professional level than I do normally. I've only done it more as a hobby, I guess. So anyways, I'm at this point in my life where I'm trying to make as much money as possible just for the heck of it. Not because, like, I'm going to become rich or anything like that, but, you know, hey, it's going to allow me to buy my freaking Vive this month, so, yeah. So anyways, that's what I've been doing in my free time. Doing a lot of video editing. Trying to see if there's anything we need to build. I would really like to build some of these areas, but they're all just a hair out of my territory. We don't actually even have a construction ship right now idle, so I really don't need to be looking, but just kind of looking for the hell of it right now. Where's our fleet at? They're getting close. They still got a... kind of. They're not getting close at all. Never mind. So Zazhaven finished its surface construction. Cathix, did you finish any of the armies? You did finish 1. Did that lower it? Yeah, it went down to 30. So I probably only need 2 for the time being. I don't want to overbuild. And now we're at plus freaking 12. What the heck? I guess actually unpausing the game, there were a couple modifiers that weren't, had to be reloaded or something like that. So we finished the research station, and we finished the recruitment of the armies. And let's see what it is now with both of them. 20. Yeah, that's fine. I'll live with 20. So construction ship, you're there. I could build energy, could build minerals. This is the heritage sector. I have all these freaking things open right now. Oh yeah, we're covert infiltrating. Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Heritage, what is the heritage sector? They're actually not making any energy right now. So you know what, I'm gonna help you out. Go ahead and build me just the mining stations. We got plenty of minerals right now. What's my cap? 21,000. So we're actually gonna have to spin some here again. Probably want to build up our fleet. Do we have 6 freaking battleships? That's nice. Probably want some smaller ships, though. Wakagi.
Species modified.
Freaking Wakagis, man. Alright, our initial infiltration cells have landed on Gugubath, but they are having some difficulty establishing their new identities. There have been several incidents in which cell members were exposed as aliens, necessitating the immediate termination of all witnesses. This brought unwanted attention from the Istran authorities, requiring our operatives to lay low. Unfortunately, this will result in a slight delay. Yeah, well, knew that was going to happen. So, apparently the Wakagis now friends up with everyone, which I'm not okay with. You're still happy with me, right? Okay. Well, you know what we should actually take a look at? Is anyone's opinion different now? So he loves me a lot. Still. Break defensive pack. Is there anything else we can do? Trade deal? Research agreement, but he doesn't really want to do that, so... Alright, I'm not really interested in that either. And everyone else just pretty much hates me. Except... one of the stagnated... one of the fallen empires. All the AIs just hate the crap out of me, man. Except Chithin. No. Nope. Trying to think. Star charts? Don't give me star charts. Can I? Oh yeah, I was like, can I establish an embassy and slowly have our relationship tick up? Oh yeah, they don't do that anymore. That sucks. Oh well. I'm not too concerned. I guess my later game goals are, I want to take on this fallen empire. That's going to help us tech-wise. Now question, is he still schooling me when it comes to, where's his actual planets? My gosh. Is he still schooling me? Yeah. I mean, it's not like I've been playing. It's not like the game magically got better for me. So, hey, we magically got a lot more science when we loaded in. Yeah, that would be great, actually. The other thing is we're making really good Unity right now, like 143, so we're going to be able to get these prosperity ones pretty quickly. 13,000. Okay, maybe not that quickly, but we really want to get to the ship upkeep reduced and the building upkeep reduced. I'll probably go ship upkeep first, just because we want to keep building our ships. I guess we could probably go back to fastest. It's not like we're doing a whole lot of anything. We'll wait until we actually can get... screw it. Let's do it now. Go do your ship maneuvers. Oh, yeah. Look at that fleet, man. Pretty. If you missed the last episode, we're doing ship maneuvers right on the border with the hegemony. Resource storage full. Wonderful. We're actually constructing battleships. I can't colonize anything? Potentially Withril, but I think that's just going to piss off Cybrix. And by Cybrix, I mean the Fallen Empire, dude. And there really is no other plans. The other thing they actually introduced into this game is you can now terraform... we could actually terraform these planets. Actually, can we? That's going to cost energy. Can we go all the way to Continental? Yeah, actually we can. We can actually terraform planets now that you currently have crap colonized. So, for example, I currently have this arid world colonized. Eventually we can terraform it, but we need ecological adaptation. So that will actually be nice. We have some worlds we might want to do that with. We are ocean, correct? Yes, we are ocean. Do we want to? I think... okay, well, here's the question. Are you continental or ocean as well? You're ocean too. Pop details. There we go. Continental preference. Okay. So since it's right by their borders, let's go ahead and do continental world for them. We'll terraform this to continental world. This is going to be 2,500. That's fine. That doesn't really help me, though. At the moment, but whatever. We'll make it work. I still need to spend my freaking minerals. That's the problem. Can we upgrade anything while we're here? I really need happiness buildings. Do I have anything that I can actually build that will increase happiness? Like, okay, we're making +6. Can I replace you with something for happiness? Happiness? I don't know where that came from. Mineral silo. Yeah, nothing here really. Frontier clinic, but see, that's growth speed. That used to be happiness, did it not? I don't know. I want to say back in the day. That's the only problem with Paradox games is they change them all the freaking time. So every time they change the game, you kind of forget everything that they used to do. Now the only issue, yeah, I upgraded a couple of those buildings, which don't really help me. Can we build some buildings? We can. Like, I don't really want more minerals right now. I want more energy. So building anything that's not going to give me energy kind of seems worthless. Slave processing. But we don't have that many slaves here, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. You know what we really want? We want a slave processing over here. Because this entire planet's slavery. How's our food? Our food's actually really good again. Energy grid. Let's go slave processing. Where are you at? Where are you at? Did I already build one? I already built one. There we go. Nice. Okay, well, we don't really want food. Energy grid's going to give me plus energy on this planet. We have a couple energy ones. Sure. And then let's go ahead and build another energy thing here. Power plant. And then we'll do minerals here. No, not minerals. Mining network. Yes. Wait. We probably want, though, the mineral processing plant somewhere on this planet. Because it's making decent minerals. Let's actually do this one first. Let's give me a science first. I actually need to transfer him off. Unfortunately, that doesn't... Hey, you know what? No, screw that. One science is going to do anything. These guys, since they're slaves, are never going to be able to give me good science. So instead, let's do mineral processing. So plus minerals on the planet. And then we'll actually do minerals silo here. Mining network. And then same thing. Mining network. And that should have given me... Yeah, that was about 2K. So... Do I have a frontier clinic? I already do. Once again, I'm not too worried about the slaves. Let's actually take here and give me science instead. If I would have known there would have been this much, like, buildings that weren't built, I probably would have done this in between episodes, so... Oh well. Sorry. Why are you actually crappy at science? Because he's a pro. Alright, so what I need some of my dudes on this planet. Yeah. So let's go ahead and resettle. I would like to resettle you with Zaz Haven. And we do have some science over here, so I'm going to go ahead and switch you, sir. And we'll resell the 2 pops. And then that's going to allow me to give science, even though he absolutely hates me. Why do you hate me so much, man? Democratic freaking party, man. Ugh, stupid. Stupid factions, man. This game, they're just like... What? Will expire. So he was enslaved, so he doesn't like me. Because at one point he was enslaved. Alright. Cool. You probably don't like me because you now are enslaved. Deal with it. And you know what? I'm gonna do... Yeah, I actually need a slave on this planet. So you know what? I'm gonna keep you here. Deal with it. Mineral silo. Not mineral silo. Basic mine. Produce. We really almost need to start building some mineral silos, too. Just to get my cap up. Alright, we're good. And I'm assuming we are now here, and we are now doing the fleet maneuvers. Sweet. With 8,000 power in orbit. Complete. Okay, we're losing a bunch of money again. Nice. Finished the surface construction. Deathhack has finished his construction. Cool. We have a science ship that's still idle because we don't have a leader, but we don't have anything that needs it. Although we could use them to speed up our... You know what? That might actually not be a bad idea. We have so much influence. Let's go do that. We should at least be having him speed up assisting research. We'll get you, sir. We'll do this, and then I'll have you come. Okay, actually, well, what's my second best science planet? We know this was number 1. Lessum wasn't bad. And these are all going to be crap. So yeah, we'll have him come to Lessum then. Assist research. We leveled up our governor, and Catholics finished surface construction. Cool. Now we're losing a bunch of money, but, you know, that's fine. The ongoing Navy drills in the Seuss system have attracted considerable media attention on Deathak and the colonies. Unclassified holo recordings showing some of the more dramatic maneuvers have made public enamored with the valiant defenders of the Natraxi state serving in the fleet. Volunteers are flocking to our naval recruitment station. So we get negative ship upkeep and negative build speed. Nice! Look at that 20 freaking %, man. That was great. So we have unemployed pops. I need power. Just give me all the freaking power in the world, man. Unfortunately, we have a slave there, and I don't...
Construction complete.
Why are we not growing another human? Or, by human, I mean in Natraxi. Inactive buildings. Why did you move off? Did I move you? Did I do that? I might have done that. Well, forget the one science. And cancel that. And upgrade that, man. Zashaven's finished surface construction. Cool. Go ahead and upgrade you to engineering. And you still have the modifier. Alright, so let's take our fleet. Man, I really wish I could get, like... Here's the problem. Going from, like, here to over here is just, like, terrible. Because we don't have a connection here. We don't have a connection here. Our only literal connection is, like, over here. So, theoretically, if we're fighting these guys, we need to, like, keep our fleet somewhere in this general direction. So that we can respond that way or this way. Although, here's the thing. We actually need to send them home because we save the most money when they're in orbit of our home planet. Now, since things are cheaper to build... What are you? You are... I can't actually... Battleship. And you're a battleship. So we have a couple battleships. So we have 2 more battleships, at least. So we're probably about 10 battleships. I need to go ahead and build just a bunch of corvettes just for the hell of it. God, our fleet power is ridiculous. Let's do something like that. We'll just have them all hook up with our fleet. Not, like I said, I'm not too worried about fighting anyone. What is our fleet power? Is that 4, 5, 6? Probably about 16k right now. Uh-oh. So, the Wakagi Collective objects in the strongest possible terms to the provocative military exercises currently being held in the Seuss system by the Natraxi naval units. The staged fleet maneuvers on such an unprecedented scale so close to our borders can only be considered as a thinly veiled threat. Our own forces have been placed on maximum alert. Our fleet commanders have been instructed to respond with any border violations with overwhelming force. Yeah, we're not losing monthly unity or fire rate. We'll make a conciliatory response? No, you stay out of our freaking crap. I don't mind if he declares war on me. So the fleet maneuvers conducted have been concluded. We reported that we learned much from this exercise, in large part the immense scale. Despite any potential dramatic repercussions, military benefits have been substantial. So we get plus 10% fire rate. Nice. I'll dig that. Now, okay, do I have a planet over here? Vamas Prime. I think what we want to do is I want to go ahead and build ourselves some crew quarters and some engineering bay. And that's all we have over Deathak, right? Crew quarters and engineering bay. And we're going to put our fleet over here instead. Who died? Our scientist died. Crap. Was that a really good one? That was a really freaking good one. Well, that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna need to do a couple things here. Number one, I need you guys, curators, people. Hi, friends. Could we recruit one of your scientists? Brilliant scientist is not just a suitable donation. Of course, you'll have your scientist. 2,500. Thank you. So now we're a little bit low, and that's going to piss some people off, so we got to drain our sectors. And then, boom. And he is absolutely boss. Sweet. Okay, we're good again. We're good again. My dock's finished surface construction. Don't really care.
Construction complete.
You know what I really need? I'm building all these... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do this. We're gonna I'm trying to debate. We want to like start making ourselves a little like... So for example, what I'm trying to say is I need a... We only have Corvette and destroyers. Yeah, that's fine. So let's do Corvette here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they should be cheaper when we finish the assembly yard.
Construction complete.
Research station. What the hell is this? Here follows the latest newsletter for all our patrons. Oh my gosh, we're getting spam mail from these guys. Sadly, nothing much has been produced in the Enclave. Most of the artists have fallen in deep melancholy from where no inspiration can be drawn. The mood's dire but hopeful. Creation takes time after all. Any donations? Fine, we'll donate. Oh yeah, hell yeah, take all of... Unsubscribe. Take all our freaking minerals, man. I have a ton. Is it you guys? So, what is it gonna do? Plus 10% happiness with the following planet FX.
Construction complete. Research complete.
So is that 10% on all of our planets? Do I have to like commission it on a planet? Do I have to like add it? I don't know how that works. I actually have no idea. Okay, so we got improved strike craft. Sweet, we'll check that in a minute. We finished research station. We finished research station. You finished surface construction. Sweet. Okay, so now we can do mega cannons. Where the hell are we supposed to put these, though? It says X. I still don't know where the X is. Strike aircraft. Or advanced afterburners. It's got to be for a mega structure. It has to be. That's the only thing I can think of. Because even on our fortress, there's no X slot. So, yeah. All our dudes are probably done now at this point, right? Yeah. Build me research. You're out in the middle of nowhere. Is this in our borders yet? So close. So freaking close. Well then. We have science in all these sectors already. I'm trying to find a sector. I guess we'll send you up here and just start building me some research up here. How's that do? Okay, well. At least that's going to spend a lot of time going up there. We're about 50% now down here on our infiltration, which is nice. Habitat finished its surface construction. Sweet. And we are growing again, which is also sweet. I am going to go ahead and put you there. And slaves do really good with food. We could also do a leisure district for +5 happiness. And it's going to produce +4 unity, which isn't bad. I think let's do the mining bay, though. Since he's a slave. I like these habitats. That's cool. I kind of want to build more. I almost maybe want to put more in sectors and just do habitats, but I don't know. I wonder if I can settle here and not piss him off. Betty Corvey finished its surface construction. What were you building on the surface, Betty Corvey? Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap this episode up here. In between episodes, I'll go through and double check. Crew quarters, synchronized defense, solar panel networks. Okay, so this is just the one, and now my fleet should be orbiting that sooner rather than later. Yeah, so that should save us a bunch of money here in a second. But like I said, I think I'll go through each of the plants, make sure it's building something necessary. We're about 50% there, so hopefully we can get that knocked out next episode. You're still superior, so can't really do much there. trying to really kind of plan out what our next couple of episodes are going to be. I really don't have a good idea. One thing I really need is I need something that's going to increase our border range. I guess I'm really at this point where we're just basically waiting for our science to tick. And we got a ways to go on these two. Although really 19 months should be next episode. And that one's really freaking effing awesome. We get Xeno Cavalry. And we get the Xenomorph Army. Like, hell yeah. I'm just gonna like, man, if there's one thing that I love about this game that I don't think really gets, like, I just don't think you get to use it enough, it's the armies. Like, you can do so many freaking cool armies, like slave armies, xenomorph armies, but like for the most part, like, I don't know, you just, only when you're attacking, and first you have to do all the science and the space, or sorry, all the space battles and all that stuff. It's just, it's very secondary, but oh well. That's interesting. Plus freaking 10, man. Huh. You know what? Another option we have? We can't get over here. If we could get over here, we could start colonizing some of this crap. But I can't get over there. We could also go over here, but once again, there's no real easy way for us to get there, because we'd have to pass through them or them, and they're not going to let me out. You are ugly as heck, but you currently are allied with like everyone in the world. I think he's what, a vassal, so I can't really declare war on you. Are you weaker than me at this point? He is inferior. And he, yeah, see, this is why I need them to declare war on me, because all these other guys won't jump in. So, but for now, I guess we're pretty much stuck until we get more techs. Yeah, well, whatever. We're going to wrap this episode up here. I'll see you guys next episode. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, go comment, let me know what you think. And as always, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.